A potential controversy is quietly returning to the Formula One paddock, and this time it could directly affect the future of the 2026 engine era. While most of the attention has been focused on performance, aerodynamics, and the challenges of the new regulations, another issue has been developing behind the scenes. The FIA is preparing to introduce a new method for measuring the compression ratio of the six-cylinder power unit starting on June 1, and the decision has once again put Mercedes at the center of the discussion. At the heart of the debate is a technical solution reportedly developed by Mercedes engineers under the leadership of Hywell Thomas in Brixworth. After studying the 2026 regulations, the German manufacturer found a way to influence the engine's compression ratio through a tiny channel connecting the combustion chamber to a secondary cavity. According to reports, the system could allow the compression ratio to move from the regulated 16:1 figure to approximately 18:1 under specific temperature conditions. At first glance, the concept appears perfectly legal. FIA inspections conducted at room temperature would confirm compliance with the regulations. However, questions emerged about what happens once the engine reaches operating temperatures. Could the compression ratio effectively change during running conditions? That possibility immediately attracted attention across the paddock and triggered intense debate among rival manufacturers. And this is where the situation becomes serious. The FIA has already addressed the matter publicly. Single-seater technical director Nicholas Tombazis made it clear that the governing body does not consider the concept to be cheating. He said the issue generated far more headlines and emotion than it deserved. According to Tombazis, what happened was not an attempt to break the rules, but rather a design choice intended to influence the compression ratio in a more favorable way as temperatures changed. That explanation may have calmed some concerns, but it did not end the story. Mercedes has never appeared worried about the legality of its engine and reportedly believes it holds a certain advantage over competitors. At the same time, rumors suggest that other manufacturers explored adapting their own engines to incorporate similar dual-chamber concepts. However, they were allegedly advised not to continue because the idea could eventually be prohibited in order to prevent an expensive development race. This changes everything. What makes the situation even more interesting is that the concept could become significantly more effective when combined with specially developed fuel. Some insiders believe the potential performance gains would extend beyond the compression ratio changes alone. That's the real issue. In a championship where every fraction of a second matters, even a small advantage can completely alter the competitive order. Now all eyes turn to Monaco. June 1 is expected to become a key moment in the season. Alongside fixed wings, the absence of active aerodynamics, and the Rev-On engine mapping designed to limit top speeds and manage MGU-K performance, Formula One will finally introduce a new way of evaluating compression ratios. The goal is simple: eliminate uncertainty and provide a definitive answer to a question that has been hanging over the paddock for months. But even if the FIA closes this chapter, another question remains. If one interpretation of the rules was capable of creating this much attention before the season has truly settled, what other hidden innovations might still be waiting to emerge? And it may not stop here. What's your take on this situation? Share your opinion below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Formula One updates.